Still the 27th of June 2022. Hope everybody's having a good night out there. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to show you our system of storing soap. You can get these buckets right here at Walmart out of the where they make their donuts. If you can see, that's an icing bucket or cake frosting. Our Walmart charges you $1 a bucket, but you get a lid with a seal, and of course it's being used, but this is perfectly fine for storing soap. What you can do, if you see there, I've already got 16 bars of soap in the bottom. This bucket will hold 32 bars of soap. We use the Coast is what we're putting in there. They are the 8 bars, 3.2 ounces each. They fit better in the bucket than the bigger boxes of Zest or Irish Spring. You can get them in there better. But what I'm going to show you is how we do this. There's a system to putting it in the bucket. Some of you are going to be like, just throw the soap in the bucket. Well, you can do that, but it's easier if you stack them. Like I said, you're going to have, we can get 32 bars to a bucket. Depending on how much bar soap you use a month, you know, this may be 2, 3, 4 year supply for you. But when the grid goes down and everything goes down, what I always say, you have what you got. That's it. You're not going to the store to get no more. The way I do these is I stand them up. I stand the bars of soap up in the bucket. It's kind of hard to do this because I'm self-filming tonight. I put them down in the bucket like this, straight down into rows. Some of y'all may not like bar soap. You may be like, well, I don't use bar soap. Well, let me ask you this. When everything goes bad, how are you going to have soap? You know, you're going to store up liquid soap, right? It takes up a lot of space. Like I said, this bucket cost $1 at Walmart. Your area, they may still be giving them to you. You know, they may be not charging you for the bucket. But our area, they're charging $1 a bucket with a lid. As you can see there, I've got 32 bars of soap in this bucket. There's 2 layers, 16 to a layer. I'll put the lid back on it, snap it down, and I'm good to go. This might be an ideal of y'all how to store soap for the Shtf event when it happens. Because, like I said, when it all happens, you have what you have. You know, you can also take these buckets and keep your laundry detergent in them. I'm not saying liquid, but you can put powdered laundry detergent in it. And this bucket is easier to carry. It's not that heavy with that much soap in it. It's easier to carry if you're having to move it. Like, I got to go to my bug out location. That bucket's easier to carry than if you're trying to put them in a storage container. You know, the square boxes with the plastic lids on them. We've got some of them. We keep food in them. They get heavy. I will tell you, they do get heavy. But these here are not that bad. 32 bars of soap. You know, you figure a family of 4 in a SHTF event, believe it or not, you're not going to be taking baths every day, but you're going to be cleaning your hands and cleaning up. You know, that, like I said, 2, 3 years worth of soap in one bucket. And it doesn't, you can buy it cheap now. It's not as cheap as it was. We paid $3.26, $3.29 for a pack of 8 of the Coast. You know, that's up from what it used to be, but it's still kind of the cheapest they have at Walmart. The Zest is, don't hold me to this, but I think it's $3.49. But you get bigger bars. You know, you can't get that many bars in these buckets here of the Zest because it's a taller bar. That's how we do it. You know, maybe you want to try it like it. Because you got to think, you know, outside the box here of what am I going to need when everything goes bad. You know, you're going to need soap. You're going to have to wash your hands. And SHTF event, you can also wash your clothes with it. You know, you remember the old style, right? Rock beating them and scrubbing them, hanging them up to dry. You know, if I was you, I would try to find an old washboard and some wash pans, which you can use 5-gallon buckets. But now the 5-gallon buckets, you're not going to find them cheap no more. They're going to be around $5 a piece wherever you go. And if you get lids, you're going to be paying $2 all the way up. you know, depending on if you get gamma lids or any type of lid like that. But a standard lid, I think, is still $2. So you're going to be looking at $7 for a 5-gallon bucket. Or for $7, you can get 7 of these buckets with the lids. I wouldn't recommend storing dry goods like food in them because they have had the seal cracked on them. But stuff like washing powder, bar soap, things like that, it's perfectly fine to store in here. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think you could use a system like this? Do you already have some other system that you have that you like? Maybe I would like to see, hear about your system. Maybe it's better than what I'm using. Everybody stay safe out there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like or dislike the video, comment below. I'd love to hear from y'all. Stay safe everywhere you go. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings. You're not safe anywhere in America anymore. Get out there and get prepped up, because when everything goes bad, you have what you have. Stay safe.